Alright guys, so I set out on my mission to make a green juice. It just popped in my mind and I wanted to, it had been a while since I made one. So I had already purchased an very inexpensive juicer and I wanted to pull it back out since the weather is starting to warm up, so I'll be able to juice a lot of the produce that are and fruits that are in season. So I set out to my local grocery store, Walmart to be exact, to get some very simple ingredients to make my green juice. I only went with 4 ingredients for my green juice. I usually keep it simple. I ended up picking up some celery, cucumbers, ginger, and green apples. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a green juice, one that I like to make whenever I'm in the mood to have some fresh pressed juice. I like to put celery, cucumber, green apple, and a little bit of ginger in my green drink. That's the type of green drink that I like to make. I think it's really healthy for you. But come along with me and see how I make my green drink. And so whenever I make green juices or any type of juice, I like to make batches of it at a time or small batches of it. Usually somewhere no more than 10 jars of juice so it could last me a few days. So I ended up with enough juice to last me about a week, but I ended up splitting some of the juice with my parents. I gave them some so they can drink on it throughout the week as well. I like to prep everything ahead. I use a large container and just collected all of my items in that one bucket. All of my produce items, my cucumbers, apples, ginger, and the celery. Cucumbers is also great for weight management, digestive health, and it also has many antioxidant properties as well, including vitamin C and K, which helps to protect against oxidative stress and damage as well when it comes to inflammation. And I just go ahead and rinse and wash everything all at one time. So that's what I'm doing here. So to wash my produce, I just used some warm tap water I sprayed some vegetable spray all throughout the vegetables, and I added a little bit of white vinegar, some baking soda to the water, and let that solution soak, and let the produce soak for about 10 minutes or so before rinsing them off. So I bought this Black& and Decker juicer a while back. It was very inexpensive. I didn't pay no more than $40 to $50 for it. It seemed to work pretty well. So everyone should know by now that celery has so many health benefits that it is ridiculously insane. I mean, to name a few, celery is a very nutrient rich vegetable and it offers several health benefits for many conditions. And it contributes to cardiovascular health, digestive health, weight management. It has a lot of antioxidants. It is very rich in nutrients such as vitamin A, C, and K, as well as potassium, calcium, and magnesium. Next, I began chopping up my vegetables. As you can see here, just going through chopping up everything, and I chop them down a little bit so that I can push them through the juicer easier. My juicer is an inexpensive one. I didn't want to risk clogging it up by putting big chunks in there, so I went ahead and cut them down to size. Not to forget cucumbers, which is a great source for hydration. Cucumbers are made up of 95% water, which makes them an excellent source for hydration and helping to regulate not only the body temperature, but to also help the body to maintain electrolyte balance. And let's not forget the star of the show, I like to call the green apples because it did help to add a nice flavor and sweetness to the green drink. It also has several health benefits as well. It helps to contribute to weight management, cardiovascular health, digestive health, eye health, liver health, and blood sugar control. It also has anti-cancer properties as well. Then we have ginger. Ginger is also great as well. It's spicy, but it has wonderful health benefits that anybody can benefit from, including digestive health. It has anti inflammatory properties. It's great for cardiovascular health, blood sugar control, and it is also packed with so many antioxidants. It's just great. So ginger also helps to reduce pain and inflammation associated with conditions such as arthritis, menstrual cramps, and muscle soreness. It also protects against oxidative stress and cellular damage as well. It also helps to lower blood pressure and it helps to lower cholesterol, reduce cholesterol levels, and it also improves insulin sensitivity.
looking for them other glass ones. Yeah, it ain't gonna be a lot of juice. It ain't gonna be a lot. Well, I was looking for. I'm missing 6 more glass jars. You ain't got no one here. Yeah.
Guys, I tried to save the pulp by squeezing out some of the excess juice, but I ended up making a mess, so I stopped trying to do that and just ended up throwing it away. Y'all, that juice was so good and refreshing. Oh my God, it tastes so good. It tastes the best when you drink it the day that you make it because each day that you let it set in the refrigerator, it starts to oxidize and it starts to turn darker and it starts to lose some of that fresh taste.
I'm getting your reaction on the green juice. Okay. What it tastes like.
Cucumbers.
So you don't really taste the celery. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
too strong.
yes, celery.
But is it like a strong celery taste, or you taste the what else you taste?
It's not strong. Celery, cucumbers. I don't know what else I can
Oh, it's
taste.
got green apples in
Green
there.
apples.
Yep. So it tastes okay,
Mhm.
and you think you'll be able to drink that?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so I have my juice here, fresh squeezed, fresh pressed juice, green juice. I'm gonna try a little bit. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Here, I can taste the cucumber and the celery, but not as much. So the celery is masked by the cucumber and the apples. And it tastes really good. You guys should give it a try.